We could go to Santa Barbara. Check out the wineries who hold sideways thing.
Now, why would you want to put yourself through that, huh?
Without the tasting, for me, anyway. Come on, it'll be fun. And you can write off the trip as a business expense.
No, I can't.
Why not?
You know why?
You are not seriously thinking about being in Antonio and Jessica's wedding.
Already had my tux fitted.
Well, that's a sign in blood commitment.
Well, it is for me. I'm doing it for Brennan, all right?
Did you get off on the swallowing?
I am not wallowing.
Well, what then? Is this some kind of warped idea of closure? Because when you see someone you love move on to someone new, there's not a whole lot of closure in that. Trust me, I know.
Well, I am not in love with Jessica.
Just one of her incarnations.
You still don't get this whole DID thing at all, do you?
Neither do you. That's the only reason you're going through with this insane idea. You think that Tess is going to pop out and leave Antonio at the altar and run off with you. You're sick. You know that? Sicker than Jessica and Tess rolled into one. And that's saying a lot.
Dr. Bowman, this is Vicki Davison and Clint Buchanan and Jessica Buchanan.
Nice to meet you. We're his great-grandparents.
Good to meet you.
It's a pleasure, Doctor. I'm actually on the board. I know a lot about the wonderful work you do here in neonatal.
Thank you.
Doctor, how's he doing?
His lung capacity is still compromised. We'll be keeping him on the ventilator. That's what we're focusing on most right now. Then we can deal with any other issues that may arise.
But he's doing okay generally for a baby this premature.
I've seen some babies born on 24 weeks that were stronger, but I've seen some in worse condition. He's still critical. What we need most now is time. I have to check on some things. Then we can see about getting you two back in to see your son.
Actually, he's my grandson.
We'll be out soon.
Thank you.
I just want to hold him. I just want him to hear my voice and know that I'm there and that I love him.
Kelly, Dr. Goodman, he's fantastic. The whole neonatal unit here is amazing.
Zane's in very good hands.
Hey, we're going to take off, okay? You know that we're here for you. Anything you need, all right?
All right, thank you.
Take care, baby. You be strong.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay.
Proud of you, Kevin. And you too, Kelly. And we're very proud of that little baby in there. Thanks, Dad.
If you guys need anything at all, just call me, okay?
You heard him. You heard the doctor. He said that things could be worse.
That's saying something.
What's going on?
What?
What's going on? Oh my God, what's going on, Zane?
Okay, I had this idea last night and I couldn't sleep, so I got out of bed and I started sketching.
I was wondering what happened to you.
Those are amazing. Thank you.
Underwear.
Lingerie.
I'm liking it.
But you just gave me an even better idea.
What I want to do to you when you're wearing those designs?
Hello?
I'm right here.
No, when you are.
Okay, I'd do anything for you, Duchess, but I draw the line at wearing lingerie.
Not lingerie, okay? I'm gonna design underwear for guys.
Now, that's something I can get behind.
Oh, that could be our slogan.
Maybe I should have listened to my mother and gone into advertising.
You're hired.
That was a joke, but I'd love to kick around some ideas. I do my best work when I have nothing to lose.
Great. Okay, let's get started. Take off your shorts.
Here?
No! Go get those off and put on those boxer briefs I got you last week.
And then what?
Come out here and let me see you in them.
Why?
So you can be my model.
It has to be me.
Do you want me staring at some other hot guy in his underwear for hours on end?
Because we can.
For what it's worth, I tried to pull a plug on the fix.
Yeah, well, you didn't try hard enough.
You're right. Too little, too late. Should never put in motion in the first place. You know, I've done some things that, some people might call questionable. But this was low. Just to make a quick score.
You sure that's all it was?
I don't hate you, man. It was nothing ever personal.
You know, I could have gotten hammered out there a lot worse than I did.
Yeah, you could have been killed.
I know, you're right. That's why I'm willing to take whatever punishment I got coming to me.
Why? Because of Natalie?
Because of some of the things she said to me. You know, I was never a fan of McBain. Never cared for him much, but when I saw you up close, losing them the way you did, you know, facing that kind of pain takes a lot of guts. Makes what I'm going through look like kindergarten. And I've never been a coward. I fixed that fight, and I can't change what I did, but I can pay for it.
Okay, so what are the charges going to be? Racketeering, illegal gambling, what?
Attempted murder.